What's going on, everybody? Back at it again. Like I told you guys in the previous video, which was yesterday, Saturday. And by the way, it is a lot better out here in South Jersey today. Whole lot better. Not rain, but yesterday I was giving you guys an update of what I did over the off season, the winter. Was that, give you guys a recap. You guys, whoever looked at, the other video from yesterday. Actually, they're just, a little bit of modification. Nothing too big. But what we did was, like I said, give you guys a recap if you guys, whoever didn't see it from yesterday. We put this beautiful thing on here. Clearview filtration. Not bad at all. I'm very impressed with it. Like yesterday, if you guys saw my video from that I posted, from yesterday, Friday, what was that, Saturday, that I installed this not too long ago, but just hadn't had a time to start the car and look everything over for any leaks or anything, and then I installed the transmission cooler out back. I used to have it right there, right, basically, right here in front of the radiator. You had the fan hooked up to it. So I took it from up front and I mounted it all the way in the back, basically underneath the trunk, underneath the fuel cell, which is right there now. So put it right there. Ran the lines from the front, to the transmission back to here. I still have to wire up the fan. You can see I just kind of like ran some wire, just to make sure everything worked right. But not too bad. I started the car up today, a little while ago, and once again didn't think to, put a quick video on, me starting the car up, first time this season. But like I said, I started it up, no leaks. Need to add some more transmission fluid, a little bit more oil too, because basically this guy holds a little bit of oil. This guy here, and then of course the filter. But I actually from running the two lines from the block adapter up to this, it's not. I mean, it's not too far, not too long of hoses, but still you got one going in, one going out. So they hold some fluid too. So I just got to add a little bit more oil, up to the level. Not too much though. And then, but the transmission. So since I ran the line, from the transmission back to underneath the trunk, a little bit more distance. So those lines are holding pretty good amount of transmission fluid. So started it up, let it warm up a little bit, and then checked the trans fluid, and it was low, a lot. But so I just gotta get some transmission fluid. I'll get some of that sometime this week. But what I have to do is just wire up the transcooler fan, which is right here. Let me turn it. Which is right here. So what I gotta do is just run the positive and negative all the way up to the front. Up to the back. So I would just run it along, with the rest of the wires, go through the firewall, which is right where we at, which is right there. Then run it through the car, run it all down the seal inside, and then I can probably run it up over the wheel tubs there. That's the positive wire. So I probably could just, run it with those guys up over the wheel tub, and then it'll come out right about, let's see, right there, right where that yellow wire and the big positive wire is coming through. I'm gonna run it through there, and then try to, put it down, underneath the trunk somewhere, underneath the fuel cell where it's mounted. So I'll run it around there somewhere. Probably run it just along, right, follow this yellow wire, then branch off, and then probably put a little hole in the floor if I don't already have one somewhere. Pretty sure I do. I just got to find one. And put a little, little rubber grommet in the hole so, no, it doesn't cut through the wire. And wire it right up. I can find a hole here somewhere. Where I'm not sure, but I'll find one. But yeah, but I can run it right through that little loom there, down on the floor somewhere. Actually trying to find one now. Who knows? There's got to be one in there somewhere. But how's everybody weekend went so far? It's already Sunday already. Gotta go back to work tomorrow. I'm telling you, I swear, it's like work Monday through Friday, and you get all happy Friday. Oh yeah, today's Friday. Then it feels like today's Friday and tomorrow's Monday. It's like Saturday and Sunday just flies by. It's crazy. But yeah, that's a quick update. From what I was talking about Saturday, what I was going to do today, and car was a little stubborn starting it. It sat all winter, and then today, I mean, it wasn't cold, but it was it was a little cold, and yeah, but she didn't want to start up right away. She was arguing with me, but finally started it up, and other than that, it was running good. Sounded fine. But that's it. Not bad. But one thing that I did notice while I was standing here not too long ago, looking at the filtration system, then I started looking at the hood. And as you guys can see, everybody does it. A lot of people do it. A lot of racers do it. They put the little foam blocks, glued on to the underneath the hood. So you can just, put the hood up on the roof like that or down somewhere, don't mess up the paint on top of the roof of the car or whatever. I got to clean her off. I'm going to do all the dust. But then I'm looking at this one. This is the rear of the hood. Looking at that foam block. I'm looking at the distance. I said, uh-oh, wait up. I'm going to have to cut that foam block down or something, or cut it out, because it might just hit that guy right here. Not a big thing, but something I just noticed. But other than that, should be all right to go. But I still have to check and make sure the transmission lines that I ran and the fittings, from the transmission back to the cooler, I still got to make sure they're not going to leak, that they're not leaking once I get more fluid in it. But I don't know. But I did see, I don't know if you could see the transmission pan right there. Where my finger is at on the screen. But right there is like the gasket. Okay, that right here is the transmission. That right there, the black little like curved line right there, that's the gasket. And then that's the pan. But right there with the gasket, it's a little shiny. So it's probably about time to change the gasket. But I know these things don't like to sit either. But you could actually see some like runnage coming down. I could see, I could see more than a little, but that's what it is. So hopefully, it might just be the gasket that might need to be replaced. We'll see once we start it up and get it up to the correct level of fluid and see what happens. Really don't feel like dropping the pan and doing all that, because I'm not sure if I had to take off that bottom scatter shield brace of the transmission. Hopefully I don't, because that thing is a pain in the butt to get off and put back on. Hopefully I might be able just to unbolt the I probably can't even get to all the bolts without taking off that lower brace. Hopefully I don't got to take the brace off, and I can just loosen up the bolts from underneath and then slide that guy out. I don't know, I'll find out, won't I? But other than that, not too bad. But like I say, I'm going to get out of here. Just wanted to give you guys a update that I told you I was going to give you guys an update from Saturday on today. And everybody, hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. A little bit that's left. Back to work tomorrow, and give you guys another update on once I get the transmission fluid in, and let you guys know. Hopefully, everything, there's no leaks or nothing. And other than that, guys, have a good rest of the weekend and safe at work. And see you next time.